My parents forged medical records to force me into surrogacy for my sister. I refused. They called me selfish and pressured my family to push me. It started when my sister Vanessa showed up at my apartment with our mom. Vanessa had been trying to get pregnant for 3 years with no luck. She needed a surrogate. Mom looked at me and said, "We think you should carry the baby for her." I said no immediately. I'm 26. I don't even want kids of my own yet. 9 months of being pregnant, all the medical stuff, missing work, no thanks. Mom pulled out a folder. We already talked to a fertility doctor. He said you'd be a perfect match. Look, here's your medical history. I grabbed the papers. It was my name at the top, my birth date, my address. But the information was wrong. It said I'd had fertility testing done last month at a clinic I'd never been to. Results said I had perfect hormone levels, healthy eggs, ideal candidate for surrogacy. I never went to this clinic. Mom waved her hand. We had your regular doctor send over your records. Same thing. No, this says I did testing. I didn't do any testing. Vanessa started crying. Please, you're my only option. I can't carry a baby myself. The doctor said it's too dangerous. I put the papers down. I'm sorry about that, but I'm not doing this. Dad called me that night, didn't even say hello, just went straight into, your sister needs you and you're being selfish. Family helps family. I hung up. The next day, I called the fertility clinic on the paperwork, asked them about my appointment. The receptionist said, yes, you came in on March 15th for surrogate screening. What time? 2:30 p.m. I was at work that day. I checked my phone calendar. I had a meeting at 2:30. 17 people in that meeting. Can you tell me who signed the consent forms? She put me on hold. Came back. Your mother signed as your medical proxy. My mom isn't my medical proxy. I'm 26 years old. I drove to my parents' house. Mom was in the kitchen. I threw the papers on the counter. You faked these. We didn't fake anything. We just expedited the process. You forged my signature. You pretended to be me at a medical appointment. Dad walked in. If you had just agreed to help your sister, we wouldn't have had to do this. Had to? You committed fraud. Vanessa came downstairs. Why are you making this so difficult? It's just 9 months. Just? You want me to grow a human inside my body for 9 months and you think that's nothing? Mom stepped closer. Women do this all the time. It's natural. Stop being dramatic. I left. Blocked all 3 of them. 2 days later, my aunt called. Your mother told me what's happening. I think you should reconsider. Vanessa really wants to be a mom. Then my uncle texted. Family sticks together. Then my cousin. It's not that big of a deal. Just help her out. They made a group chat. 12 family members. All of them telling me I was selfish, that I should do this, that Vanessa deserved to be happy. I screenshot everything and sent it to a lawyer. He said what my parents did was identity theft and medical fraud. I could press charges. I sent one message to the family group chat. What they did is illegal. I have a lawyer. Leave me alone. Mom called from a different number. You're going to sue your own parents? Over this? You committed a crime. We were trying to help your sister. I reported the fertility clinic for accepting forged documents. They started an investigation. Turns out Mom had done this before. She'd tried to make appointments at 2 other clinics using my information. Both rejected her because the signatures didn't match. Dad showed up at my job. Security had to escort him out. He was yelling in the parking lot about how I was destroying the family. Vanessa sent me a bill, an actual invoice, for emotional damages and time wasted on planning. $12,000. I blocked her too. The clinic called last week. They're revoking my mom's ability to access patient records. Apparently she works in medical billing at a hospital and used her credentials to pull my real medical files, then altered them. She might lose her job. Vanessa found a different surrogate, posted about it on Facebook. The whole family congratulated her. Nobody mentioned me. I changed my number last Tuesday. New address next month. Already told my landlord I'm leaving early.